I believe this is the best team 100,000 coins can buy you in FIFA. Team of the season is just around the corner, and if you guys are just starting out or you don't have a lot of coins, you're going to want the best team possible because in Weekend League, you can get team of the season players in your rewards, whether that's red picks or I don't know if it's confirmed yet, but I have heard that 16 wins might be the benchmark to get a 3 team of the season player pack. Now, with that being said, let's get into the team. I worked on this squad with one of the sweatiest FIFA players I know, Joshy Bet. He's one of my mods. We both pretty much agreed this is the most meta squad you can get with 100,000 coins. And at the goalkeeper position, we are starting off with Anthony Lopez. A lot of sort of SBC fodder type of cards are up a lot right now. So this Lopez cost me 1,800 coins. The goalkeeper position, he actually does pretty solid. If you can't afford a Donnarumma or a Keylor Navas, this guy is probably your next best bet. Now that you've seen the goalkeeper, you can probably assume where the rest of this back line is going to go. You're going to see a lot of familiar faces. Also, ignore some of the stats. You can see I've played 4 games with this team. I've done a road to glory, so like I kind of know how this team plays. Ignore the stats. I haven't played the game in like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm so rusty, but at right back, we have Hakimi. I mean, the back line, I'm not even going to waste time talking about them because we all know these players. There's no shock that they're in this squad. Hakimi at right back. Marquinhos, right center back. Ignore the Hunter. It's just, I think it was the one that I had in my club. So Hunter, Marquinhos, you're going to want a shadow on him. And then guess what? Left center back. Oh my god, who is it? Kimpembe. Oh my god, so shocking. 6,700 coins on Kimpembe, 19,250 coins on Marquinhos, and 11,000 coins on Hakimi. And our left back, this is where it switches up a little bit. We are going with Ferland Mendy. He cost me nothing because I packed him, but if you're going to buy him on the market, I believe he's around like 7,500 coins. I have an anchor chemistry style on him. Also, I should probably go over, what is this, Sentinel? Yeah, Sentinel on Hakimi. And moving on to the right mid in the squad, we have Ousmane Dembele. He is probably one of the best players you can get in the game that's under, what, like 10,000 coins? This dude is ridiculous. 5-star, 5-star. He's always one of the nastiest cards in the game. If you are building a budget squad in FIFA, this Ousmane Dembele is a must-have. We have the finisher chemistry style on him to boost his shooting and his dribbling. And to link to this Ousmane Dembele in the center mid position, we have De Jong. In this team, we are going to have 3 midfielders. They are all very solid players. All 3 of them are going to have shadow cards on them. De Jong, really solid midfielder. We're using him as a box-to-box because his dribbling is fairly high, and you'll see why he's the box-to-box player, because next up we have Valverde, who is 6 feet tall. He's going to be our CDM. And once again, a shadow on Valverde. You can see we bought him for 850 coins as well. I got a crazy snipe. I think he's around 3,000 coins. I keep skipping some of the prices. De Jong, 18,000 coins. And Dembele, 3,600 coins. Now, the left mid position is where it's a bit iffy, because the formation we're going to be running is a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Vinicius Jr. is, I think, the first position I would be upgrading, because Ousmane Dembele is going to be our striker, and you'll see the other striker in a minute. Vinicius is playing center attacking mid. He's very fast, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. His shooting, not a big fan of. Dribbling, though, he's insane. If you love skilling, I mean, this card is ridiculous. He's coming in at 2,800 coins. Really solid card, but as a center attacking mid, I'm not super crazy about him. For the first upgrade in this team, I would definitely bring in Mbarba potentially. I think he's around 25k. If you've watched my Road to Glory, he's one of my favorite cards. He'd also be pretty solid on free kicks, I believe, if I remember his stats correctly. So Mbarba could be a really solid upgrade to Vinicius if you have the extra coins. Now, the next striker is Correa. This guy's usually not this much. I think he's usually around like 1,000, 1,500 coins. But like I said, SBC cards are up a little bit right now. Correa with a Hunter card. If you've watched the Road to Glory, I cannot stress enough, this dude is nasty. Slap a Hunter on him. Boost the pace, boost the shooting. He's got 87 dribbling, 4-star, 4-star. Such a good card in this game. I am obsessed with Correa, and he's a very upgradable card. He has a team of the week. He has a fire card and an ice card, whatever that promo was. I don't know. It was a weird one to me. And then the next card is Marcos Llorente, one of my favorite gold cards in the game. He comes in at around 15,000 coins, 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot as a box-to-box midfielder. I don't even know if you need a shadow on him. You could run a hunter, if I'm being honest. I, especially on the road to glory, scored so many goals with this guy. He's a center mid, but going forward, he's always like that center midfielder that's making that last minute run to the box, and he always gets the chances. I love this card. Now, this is the team and how it lines up. It is full chemistry, and for the formation I recommend you guys run, I will give you the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I love this formation for the tactics. I go balanced. You could rock a press after possession loss if you wanted, but especially since this is kind of like a gold team, their stats aren't too crazy. Stamina, they do run out fairly quickly. My width, I do 40. Depth, I do 65, especially because I'm on next gen. If you play next gen FIFA, you know for some reason your players just drop back so much. There's nothing you can do about it, even if you have 100 depth. It's stupid. Build-up play is balanced. Chance creation, direct passing, everyone uses it. What I've used pretty much this whole FIFA. For the width, I have 50 players in the box. We have it on 5, corners 3, free kicks 3. The corners and free kicks, it's really up to you. I actually kind of enjoy having it on 3. I've tried having my corners on 1, but then I feel like I just need to pass it all the way back to the halfway line. I'm not super obsessed with that. Now for the formation and how they line up, we have Correa striker, Dembele striker. Pretty easy choices. Vinicius at center attacking mid. That's why I said I'm kind of iffy on him. Marcos Llorente and De Jong as the center mids, and Valverde as the CDM backline. Pretty self-explanatory how it lines up. It is one of the most meta cheap backlines you can use in this game. And then for the instructions, we have 2 strikers, both on stay forward, one of them on get in behind. You can choose either one. I'd probably have Dembele at getting behind, but I switched up the positions because I was messing around with it in game. And then Vinicius on stay forward for the center attacking mid. The both box to boxes, I just have them on cover center. That's pretty much it. And then for the CDM, we have him on cover center and stay back while attacking. The last 2 positions in this formation that have changes on them are the left back and right back. We have stay back while attacking, conservative interceptions, and then overlap. We have overlap because if your left back and right back do decide to go forward, they don't kind of cut in, they stay wide. And that is it for this budget team. A few upgrades we could talk about is obviously the Mbarba for Vinicius Jr. The goalkeeper position is a pretty self-explanatory one. You could go with Donnarumma or Keylor Navas. I prefer Donnarumma because he's taller. I would hold off on upgrades for the back line because they're all pretty meta, and when you do go to upgrade them, it's going to cost you quite a bit. Looking at the 3 midfielders, upgrades are pretty easy because all of them pretty much have special cards. Also, if you have a lot of coins and you want to build on this team, there's so many midfielders in La Liga that can upgrade this team. If you want a really solid CDM, there's Sergio Busquets. That dude would dominate the midfield. There's Toni Kroos, there's Luka Modric. There are a ton of upgrades you can have. And then for the striker and right wing, Usman, I mean, he has his own card. He has a right wing rule breaker. He has a team of the week. I'd probably go with one of those because he's just disgusting. And then, like I said, with Correa, he has a fire card, he has an ice card, he has a team of the week, and if he did it, I believe he has a player of the month. If you guys do try this team out, let me know how you like it in the comment section. Also, let me know your guys' budget in the comment section, and I'll try to make as many squad builder videos as I can before and during team of the season for you guys. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.